broken children.
Your mama offered you up to a grown man.
I have been a good mother for you, and you know it.
Friend said, do you see what your mom put on Facebook?
I'm a grown woman.
Not you talking about selling your body.
That woman helped not need the bill paid.
He's giving you
We moved into his house.
right now.
Thanks for coming in and thanks for watching. When you hear the word deadbeat, you think of dads, right? But according to my guest today, moms can be deadbeats too. And believe me, there's no drama like deadbeat mama drama. Please welcome my first guest, Telly, to the show. Telly, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine, Bill.
Hi,
How are
Telly.
you?
Glad you're here. Telly, why are you here today?
The reason why I'm here today is to confront my deadbeat mother as well as my sister and sit there and figure out all the issues that's going on and why is there so much animosity on all of us.
Talk about early in your life. You're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What kind of mother was your mother?
My mother was not a mother. My mother was a woman that was liked to drugs. She likes alcohol. She likes to party. She was thinking of like a 16-year-old horny girl instead of like an actual mother.
How old was she when she had you approximately?
I couldn't tell you the exact age how old my mother was, but I know that she...
Young.
I don't know if she was that young or not, Bill. I can't necessarily say that, but I know that my mother was not a mother. I can definitely sit there and tell you that. I know she was not there for me like a mother's supposed to be.
What kind of things did she do, Telly?
My mother sit there and did all type of things. My mother didn't sit there and left us home, you know, not taking care of her bills like she's supposed to, not sitting there being supportive as a mother's supposed to for their children. My mother sit there and did so many things, honey, it'd take this whole show up all day.
Well, we don't have all day, but one incident comes to my mind is when you were about 10 years old, what happened?
Well, when I was about 10 years old, we had a dog named Lightning, and the dog was in the car, and of course, I'm little or whatever, I'm really not thinking, so I opened the door, and my mama go completely belligerent. She started going off on me, cursing me out, and all type of things, and then next thing you know, it was the gentleman or whatever on the corner, and she said, well, there's a hoe for you.
There's a hoe for you, referring to you?
Yes, of course. She was referring to me and letting me know, like, hey, there's a girl for you. You can take her if you want her. But luckily, the man didn't sit there and do it. So, hey, I was lucky on that, I guess.
So you're saying your mama offered you up to a grown man and you were 9 or 10 years old?
I was about 10 years old, and my mother sit there and said, there's a hoe for you. I don't know. I just thank God, luckily, the man didn't sit there and actually do it.
Talk about some other abuse. What other kind of abuse went on?
It was physical abuse. There was emotional abuse. There are all type of abuse that you can sit there and think of that happened in my house.
How about electrical cords?
Yes, my mother sit there and participated in beating me with extension cords. She didn't beat me with shoes or whatever she could get her hands on. That was my type of mother. My type of mother didn't play none of that stuff. She would sit there and didn't sugarcoat nothing. When it came to something or whatever, or she felt angry, she would hit you with no problem.
Did she hit you in the mouth with a coat hanger?
Yes, my mother had hit me with a coat hanger in my mouth and had split my mouth open to the point where I didn't think I was going to be able to kiss no more. And, honey, it was just devastating. But
Christmas is special to kids.
Yes.
What happened? You have a Christmas memory.
I do have a Christmas memory. Well, my Christmas memory is one time there was me and my brother. We were in the house, and I was surprised my mother actually was there. She was there with us that day. I will never forget it. It was raining outside. And my mother, I was 14 at the time at that, and it was a police officer had knocked on the door.
Christmas Day?
Christmas Day. When they had sit there and knocked on the door, they sit there and it was like, Mrs. Patricia, and she said yes, of course. They sit there and took her, and they took her away. Well, at that time, me and my brother had ran to my sister's house, which was 2 blocks away from her, to sit there and let my sister know, hey, mother has been arrested yet again, so pretty much what are you going to do? So what my sister did was call, and I figured out from there that my mother was not going to get out anytime soon, so I got my things and I left.
So at an early age, you became emancipated, correct? Yeah. You said, I'm not a child anymore.
No, Bill, that is not correct.
What happened?
I had moved out at the age of 14. I got myself emancipated at the age of 16. And the reason why I did that, because I did not want to sit there and continue the same trait that was going on in the household. I wanted to break the cycle. I got tired of it sitting there from going from my sister that had to sit there and literally get out of school to raise us. And it had went from my sister to my other sister, and from my other sister to me. That's a cycle. It's a terrible cycle that needs to be broken.
It must be broken. Today,
Exactly.
What do you want to see happen today, Telly?
What I want to see is a change. And I don't mean no Barack Obama change either, honey. I mean a change. I mean a change in my house. I would like a change in my family.
You want it today?
I would like it to go today. I would like to end the whole entire cycle. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what makes her feel and why must she do things like that? And why does she continue to do things like that?
You want a confession of responsibility, you want an apology, and you will accept it if it's heartfelt.
I don't need no apology.
You don't want it.
Because those years
What do you want today, Telly?
What I want
How old are
is
you now,
a change.
27?
I'm 27 years old, honey. Yes.
All right. Please welcome Telly's allegedly partying, abusive, deadbeat mother, Patricia, to the show. Patricia.
How dare you? I have been a good mother to you, and you know it. You have not been a good mother. If you are sitting up here lying, I have never whipped you with no damn thing.
You have beat us with
no, I have not.
You ain't never
you are lying.
No damn
you are trying to lie. You know you are. I have not.
So I'm lying.
I did the best I could. I might have been on but I did do good.
You actually did the best you could. You would have been
I was trying. I was a one parent. It wasn't nobody but me.
Okay,
and then you damn me like this. How dare you?
How dare I?
Patricia, did you offer her up to a man when she was 10 years old?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Were you on drugs? Sit down.
Yes, I was on drugs.
You were on drugs.
Okay, Kelly, let me go. But now, can we leave it alone? Can we let it go?
Have a seat.
Can we let it go? Well, you're grown now.
As long as you admit
Wait, won't come and
take action and sit there and do what you're supposed to do.
One at a time. Hold on, honey.
I'm not on drugs now. How come I can't see my grandkids?
That's what you say.
She may have ill feelings about the way she was raised to keep her from the grandkids. Maybe.
I seem different. I think
one at a time. Have a seat. Sit down, honey. Let me ask you a question.
No.
Patricia, hold on, let me talk with your mom for a moment or two.
Sure,
What
go
kind
ahead,
of
Bill.
mother were you?
I thought I was a good parent.
Do you recall hitting her across the face with a coat hanger and splitting her lip?
No, I don't.
Do you remember hitting her with electrical cords?
I remember whipping them when I did wrong.
Do you remember offering her up to a grown man when she was 10 years?
No.
You said there's a hoe for you?
No.
Do you recall getting arrested on Christmas Day and
Yes.
hauled off for what?
Well, I was driving
She
without
can't even
driving
remember.
license.
No
Yes,
license.
I can.
She can't
Driving
remember.
without
She can't even
driving
remember.
What's your
She's doing all the
relationship with
things she
Telly
had
today?
did.
What's
She
going
can't
on
remember
today?
nothing.
That's it. I want to get all this out.
Yeah, it's out. It's
all
out.
out. And I want us to be a family again.
It won't
I
be
am
no
tired.
family
Until when?
unless you sit there and admit to your faults and actually take responsibility for your
Well,
actions.
I am.
And
I'm
sit
off
there
the
and
drugs.
step up to the plate and do what you're supposed to do as my mother. And I don't need no friend. I got plenty of them. What I need is a mother. That's what I need.
That is what I am, Mother B.
I don't need no friends.
I ain't your friend. I'm
No,
your
you
mother,
ain't
and
more
I'm
like a friend to me.
She calls
than
you
my mother.
Patricia. She doesn't call you mom.
I was a bad mother on alcohol and a bad mother on cocaine. But now I have changed my life and I'm trying to be a Christian. All I want you to do is forget about the past,
Honey,
and let's do
I
something
can sit
better.
there and forget, but I damn sure can't forget. Just because a
Well, you
person
never
forgets
will ever
somebody,
forget.
that don't
Patricia,
mean
when
that
she
you
hears I
necessarily
was a good mom, that's not the way to proceed. If you have done things in the past and you're a God-fearing woman
I
today,
want her to
admit
forgive me.
wrongdoing and let's move on, honey. Let's move
Exactly.
on.
Yes, we gotta do it.
That's what it is.
How about an honest? Give me an honest
And it ain't
comment.
only me.
Huh?
She gotta let
Right.
go too.
But you're the adult in this relationship. She's the child. Let me do this, Telly. Can you look at your daughter and give an honest, heartfelt apology, and then maybe we can move on? Because this is out. Electrical cords, coat hangers, arrest on Christmas Day, offering her up to other men, alcohol, drugs, emancipation. She had no life as a child. She's entitled to a life. She didn't ask to be born, Patricia. You brought her into the world. And if you messed up, it's time. It's time to own up for what you've done. Own up for what you've done. Own up for what you've done. And then, from her perspective, Telly, talk about the grandchildren, because why won't you let her see your kids?
That's not the scenario. I do allow her to see my children.
No,
at
you
times.
don't.
I had moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the reason why
And she
I had
did it
moved
for this.
is because I cannot
fight.
get along.
No, girl,
I
you're
am. I'm
lying.
keeping it 100. You the one sitting there sugarcoating
I'm not
something.
keeping it 100.
You the one that's sitting there letting nothing be known.
You're not.
No, you're not. Because if you
Oh,
was,
girl,
then you wouldn't sit
please.
there and admit, yeah, I did sit there and have a problem.
I don't want to hear
This
that.
ain't no dang
Tell
game.
me that
Y'all
you
sitting
ain't
there
never
like, this is a
asked
show. Oh, well, it is what it is, honey.
If
This is
my
my
life is mama.
This ain't
Why is
this
One at a
ain't
time.
show.
Wait a minute.
This is
When
realistic.
they need
Tell me. That's right.
I give the last I got.
No, I'll give
If
the last
I have
I
a dollar, I will give it to her.
What about your other kids? What kind of relationship do you have with them?
I don't have no problem with nobody but this.
The mother-daughter. This is your child. This
This is my child.
What are your
No, she
What are your
can't
honest
have
feelings?
it.
What are your feelings today
I'm
toward Chelsea?
57 years old.
57 years old and still have the mind of a 12-year-old.
Please.
And you still have hormones of a 16-year-old. No, it ain't no poor mama. You like to party. You like to drink. You like to have sex. You like to sit there and be openly, freely. You don't care. Hell, you probably did slept with some of my friends I don't know about.
The mother drama is about to explode. Stay tuned for more. Patricia's other daughter is here. Don't want to miss that. Stay right there.
A confrontation you can't miss.
How you down on my mama? That's wrong.
not down
It's
on
our
mama.
mama, and you shouldn't be down on our mama like that.
down on
Look, she
mama.
is crying. Look, she is crying.
Broken bonds.
I done been through a lot.
You're right.
You better
Yes,
believe
you
it.
are. Right.
I didn't finish school.
Yeah.
I didn't finish school. But I made it still.
And behind-the-scenes drama.
We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
Today's all about mother-daughter drama. We had some discussions off the air that you're talking. I had the suggestion of maybe giving your 4 kids and dropping them off at your mom's for like a weekend or a week. Would you consider doing that in this climate?
Not every single day, but yes, of course I will, because that's still my mother. Like I said once before, I'll say it again. I respect her because she is my mother. She did give birth to me, but I will not respect her as a woman because I can't see her as that.
You can't see her as a loving grandmother.
I cannot see her
Has she
as-
changed her way? She's 57.
No, she
has
has not changed her way.
She's still
Yes,
with
I
men?
have. No,
I
she
have a
has not
steady
changed her
boyfriend
way.
now.
She's still the same exact way. She's still the same exact way. She's
No,
still
I'm
gonna
not.
say that she's sitting there, oh, I'm changing, I'm changed. There's no change, because if you're gonna change, then you're gonna actually make progress and do exactly that.
And like
change
a dog.
is when a person gets
Does she
off
put
their
men before
body
the family?
and sit
Done
there
that.
and try
No,
to
I
make
have
a
not.
relationship
They
with their
say I
children.
do, but I don't.
One at a time. Patricia, go ahead.
You know what, Telly? Now look,
What?
it's time to stop. Now all the things that I have done,
Listen,
let
Mama.
it go. Can you let it go?
I can let go and let God, but that don't mean anything about whatever happened in the past will still not
All
play in
right,
my
what
head.
happened in
And
the
let me
past?
look
I
at
was
you
an
as still a
alcoholic.
different person.
I was a drunk. Come on.
Yeah, you was an alcoholic, you was a drunk, and to me, you still
And
doing
you
things,
know
and
what?
you still choose
Jesus Christ,
not
they
to
thought he
sit
was
there
bad,
and admit.
and they gave him,
Like
they
I
knocked him on the
said,
ground.
like I said, you sitting there saying
Look,
all of that.
when was the
and
last
all
time you
that's
took
good.
drugs?
It sounds good.
Patricia,
but like I said,
when's the
are
last
you
time
really
you
willing
took
to make that
cocaine?
change? You sitting there
It's
talking about
been
you ain't
6
did it.
months.
6
Yeah,
months.
Right.
6 months. You told us
Yeah, right.
4 months, didn't you?
No, I said 6 months. It was about 6 months.
Cocaine. When was the last time you drank of the fruit of the grape or the grain? Alcohol. How long's that been?
About
Honestly,
6 this month.
See, and
It's
that's
been
the whole
6 months.
scenario, Bill. I really don't care about a drug or alcohol. And the reason why I say that is because everyone sit there and ain't got a choice. They make
Everybody's
choices,
got
alcohol
problems.
or drugs.
Everybody's got problems.
It depends on how
But
you
I
handle
mean,
your
I don't
drugs and
understand this.
alcohol. If you
You're
sit there and
standing down
handle
in
yourself
me.
in the right way,
Making
I
it
don't
like
care
I'm
what
the
type
bad
But Telly,
mother. I'm
I
not
don't
no
care what
bad
type of
mama.
But Telly, a glass of wine.
Whatever I did,
A
is
glass
what I
of
did.
hold on. A
It's
glass
not
of wine
your
is one
mother.
thing, but a hit of
You my
cocaine is something
child.
different.
You
I
can't
mean,
tell me what
every
to
now and then
do.
I'll have a glass of wine, but I'm not taking. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Like I said, Bill, everyone has
I'm
a
not
choice.
a
and
bad
You had
mother.
cocaine
Okay.
4 months ago.
marijuana.
You're
it's all the
57.
same.
You're
It's all
57.
drugs.
I'm tired of all this drama that's going on.
I'm tired of it too. When we sit there,
Why don't we stop the drama?
Somewhere else and do what we're supposed to do as people, as a parent. I'm a parent now my own self. I got 4 freaking kids.
Well, you
honey,
know what?
But
You
I will
grown.
not. Yup,
You
I sure
grown.
am. I am.
And I ain't got nothing to do with that
I
no
sure
more.
am.
You do what you do.
I don't
But the
want-
only thing I want to do is have time with my grandkids.
Please welcome
I have no
Telly's
problem with
sister and
that.
Patricia's
If you wanna
daughter,
see your grandkids
Kimberly.
so much,
Kimberly, come
then
on
why
out.
don't you sit there and actually do what you say you're gonna
One
do?
more.
And say
Now, hold
what
on.
you say
Let's
you're
give
gonna do.
Kimberly a moment. Give her a moment. Sit down.
What?
That's it.
What?
Let her
It's
talk.
wrong.
What I do wrong?
How you down on my mama? That's
I'm not
wrong.
down
It's
on
our
mama.
mother, and you shouldn't be down on our mama
I'm
like
not
that.
down on
Look, she
mama.
is trying.
What?
Look, she is trying.
What you mean? How is she trying?
She
If
is.
she sits there and try and can't.
Kimberly,
she
what kind
I
of
have no
mother?
problem
Hold on,
with it.
honey. What kind of mother was she to you? What kind of mother?
She was a good mother to me.
Good mother. Cocaine,
It's just
alcohol.
that, you know, my mama had a drug problem. My mama had an alcohol problem.
Did she beat
But
you
I let
with
all that
electrical
go.
cords?
She beat me with electric
How about
cord.
coat hangers?
Yeah.
How about getting her under arrest?
Mom hit me with a bat before.
Hit you with a baseball?
Yes.
But she's a
Yes,
good
I
mother.
did.
Cocaine,
But she's a good
alcohol,
mother,
baseball bats, coat hangers.
She let all that go. She let all that go.
Let it go.
I let it go.
What they do?
Is it possible that Telly had it worse? Hold on, honey. Maybe Telly had it worse and can't let it go.
Telly can't let it go. Telly can't let it go.
No. Okay,
but she should let it go.
That's a bunch of I can't let it go. It's the point is when a person sit there and say,
we don't get no appreciation.
You say you're trying. Then I'll let it go.
Let's do this. Let's have a moment.
You're not trying
Patricia.
nothing besides being the same person you always have been.
Yesterday, you can't change. Tomorrow hasn't happened. Today is present. Today's a present. Yesterday, you can't change it. Can there a possibility? You got tears in your eyes, honey. Is there a possibility that you two, the sisters, can move on? Is it possible if your mom has heartfelt sorrow for what she did? She got tears in her eye. You can let the pain go. You can't change a syllable of yesterday. You can't live tomorrow. You got to live for today. Today. And she came all the way here to say something to you. Say it. Look to your left and don't talk.
Telly, I want you to forgive me for all the things that I did to you when you was a child. I'm willing to take my grandkids in my heart and do the things that I should have done with you. Can you forgive me?
Yes, I can forgive you.
Hold on.
Give me a hug.
I want a hug.
Oh, can I tell the truth?
Wait, here you go.
Telly, did you hear that?
I heard her loud and clear.
Will you consider?
I hug her.
How you treating
I
our
can hug
mom.
her. What,
That's very
what
wrong.
difference does it make if I hug her?
I mean,
Accept her apology.
in the past.
I did.
But it's time to let it
She
go.
reached out. She said, "Come." She reached out.
Grow up. Let it go.
Telly, can you
got
accept?
kids of your
Can
own.
you accept
You got a
Mama's?
husband of your own.
Hold on, Kimberly.
Grow up.
Can you accept?
I am grown.
No,
I've been grown for a very long
You're
time.
not
I've been
growing
grown
up,
since I was
Telly.
14 years old. So therefore, I'm very grown.
I've been through more than you, honey.
You know what?
I've been through a lot.
You're right.
You
Yes,
best
you
believe.
have. You're right.
Oh, I didn't finish school.
Yeah,
I didn't finish school. But I made it still. I made it without my mama. Without her. I made it. I made it.
I agree.
So you need to grow up. Grow up.
I agree with
Be
you.
a woman.
Telly.
And that's me. Be a woman. I had my mama.
Can you stand up and hug her
My
mom?
mama raised me. Nobody else raised me but myself. I told myself how you think.
We got a second later on. Stay right there. More mother-daughter drama coming up. Stay right there.
We all have, and I know you have. You were raised up, so I know you have been through a lot. I know what you went through then, and I know probably right now you're still going through a lot. I totally understand that, and I'm going to do the same thing, which is live and go and do what I'm supposed to do. I forgive, Mama. I forgive everything you do, but I'm just saying.
You won't believe what he's accused his mama
You
of.
embarrass me. You got me on
I'm not trying to
in front
embarrass
of a
you. Who's trying to
studio audience telling folks that I'm
You did.
and that my man is pimping me.
The answers he's been waiting for.
Let me ask you a question, man to man. Are you a fiancé or are you a pimp?
And the video proves.
We got the video. For your free tickets to see the Bill Cunningham Show live in New York City, go to BillCunninghamShow.com or call 888-710-8425 now. My next guest claims his mother bragged about turning tricks on video, and it went viral. Please welcome Jeremy to the show. Jeremy, how you doing?
I'm good. I could be better.
You could be better.
Cause this is just. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what happened.
Tell me.
So like. It's just, I want to get to the bottom of what's going on with my mom. You know what I'm saying? She
On
doing
video,
it on
online?
video. Yeah,
What
I'm
happened?
going to get there. She doing all of this. We used to have a great family. She used to take us places, do different things. But now all of a sudden, when this new guy coming to life, it's like, she just hit rock bottom. Like it's no more bottom. It's no more bottom. She at the bottom.
What did this new boyfriend do to your mom?
Look, I thought it was cool at first, so I gave him a chance. But then, you know, she decides to move into his 2-bedroom apartment and quit his job. 2-bedroom apartment, you know, electricity going in and out, barely got to depend on food stamps. She quit a job. I got to sleep on the couch in the living room, no mattress. Then she taking her time with him, with Jermaine. She going in the bedroom. They doing God knows what and just staying in there all day. Just do not come out. So I'm taking care of my brother. I'm making sure he get to school and everything. The only time they come out is for the weed man. I tried to get out. I tried to talk to her about it, but I was 17, 16 at the time, and she don't want to hear nothing from a 17, 16-year-old
So your mama
kid.
went from a good mom to a deadbeat mom online naked because of this guy.
My friend, I moved out, and then my friend came up. He talked to me. He said, Jeremy, do you see what your mom putting on Facebook? And I said, I don't follow my mom's Facebook. I don't know what's going on.
What's on it?
I'm going to tell you. So he tells me, he said, look at it. I read it, I'm like, oh my Lord. I see her saying all types of stuff about prostituting, selling her body just to make rent. Jermaine's supporting it, so I'm thinking he kind of pimping her. And I'm trying to figure it out. Then he comes to me some months later say, Jeremy, do you see the video your mom put up? I'm like, what video?
Guess what? We got the video. Let's take a look at Mama on video.
Stop hustling to be with me. So we struggling because he trying to be a regular, everyday American. So if I gotta sell some for me to come up with our share of the rent, hey, he made a sacrifice for me, so I'm making a sacrifice for him. I'm trying to make this sacrifice. Be grateful that I'm willing to put myself out there for us to keep a roof over our head.
You see what I'm talking about? That's just terrible.
We had to bleep some of it, but she's selling her body for money, is what she said.
That is just terrible. Now, I got to be affected by it because it's not just affected. Even if time somebody Google her name now, because that made it to World Star. If you Google her name...
Everywhere. Please welcome Jeremy's alleged trick-turning mom, Amy, to the show. Amy, come on out.
So you lying on me now? So I'm prostitute now?
Yes, you prostitute. You don't see what you putting online? You don't see that?
Of course I'm saying what I'm putting online.
Okay, so why are you putting it online?
I'm a grown woman.gov.
Okay,
That's why.
Okay, but I'm your son. I'm trying to get you. You can't be doing that.
You trying to get me where? You trying to do what?
I'm trying to get you.
Embarrass me. You got me online.
I'm not trying to embarrass you.
Who's trying to audience telling folks that I'm prostitute? And my man is pimping me?
Yeah, he probably is.
Okay, but why didn't you ask me about it, though? Why didn't you ask me about it?
That was
you did.
Hold on. Jeremy, hold on.
And I'm trying to
Wasn't that you online talking about selling your body for money?
Yes, that was me online.
Isn't that pimping and hoeing?
That's what I'm talking about.
It sounds like pimping and hoeing. But if you let me talk, you
what would you call it?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Hold on, Jeremy. What would you call
I
it?
call it surviving.
Surviving. Have a seat.
In a 2-bedroom apartment, selling your body.
Hold on. Let me talk for a minute. Look at it from his perspective. When you were his age, what if you went online and found your mama selling her body for money? How would you react?
Because I would be embarrassed.
That's what he did.
Okay,
that's where he is.
See how I feel.
Okay,
I see you want to put stuff online, but it's more than one way to skin a cat, and that don't mean just start from the back. That don't mean that. Okay.
But we gotta have a roof over our head. I don't work anymore. I lost my job.
So why don't you work?
I lost my job.
I work.
I lost my job.
I had to find a job.
I do work. Didn't I work on your hair?
Amy, what about
your hair?
Hold on, Jeremy.
Jeremy, you get profit from doing my hair?
I don't get profit from doing your hair, but I get profit from doing somebody else's hair.
If an 18-year-old boy can find a job in this type of economy and it's trying to help
you did. I did.
Mom, let me ask your mama a question. What is your relationship with Jermaine? Is he your pimp? Is he your friend? Is he your purveyor?
No, he's something else. That's what he is.
Is he selling your body for money?
He is not selling my body for money.
But you're online.
He supports me.
He supports you.
Supports you selling your body?
Have you turned tricks, Mama?
I have not turned tricks.
Then what you mean you haven't turned tricks? Did you not see the video?
Okay, I saw the video, but have you seen me turn a trick?
Yeah. No, I haven't personally, but I saw the video.
Guess what?
I see the face.
Jermaine is coming up. Is he a pimp or a fiancé? That's next.
If she need help trying to get a job, I can help her find a job like I got help finding a job. She just need to stop doing that point blank serious. Point blank. Just stop. I mean, just stop.
Jeremy is about to come face to face with a man who may be his mother's pimp. Don't miss their explosive confrontation.
You ain't gonna disrespect him.
Man, you got him.
Take care of me. Take care of me.
Do you feel dissed by your own mother and don't know why? Do you feel like she doesn't love you? We want to hear your story. Contact me at BillCunninghamShow.com. Call me at 1-855-US-BILL or text guest at 95902. Message and data rates may apply. Today's about deadbeat moms and broken kids. Off the air, we talked about when you moved out. This video went viral. How many people saw the video? And the part we showed was somewhat sanitized. Of your mom offering her body for sale. How many people saw that?
If my friend's mom tell me about the video, then I know it's a lot of people. I know it's a lot of people because I barely talk to my friend mom. I go over there, but I don't talk to his mom like that.
Aren't there pictures online with her too? Pictures of her?
It's everything.
Right here.
Facebook and everything. See, that is just terrible. No, you can't even explain that. I'm losing my voice trying to argue with you. That's just terrible.
It's a nice picture.
That is not a nice picture. That is terrible. Do you see that?
That's a
Do you see? Then you edited it to try to make it look good.
Okay, but I'm grown though, and I'm in my house. I can do what I want to do, and that's what grown folks do.
Okay, but I'm still your son. I'm still your son. I'm trying to get you to understand.
Okay, so do you want to understand what's going on?
No, if somebody Google Amy, the first thing that's going to come up is a video of her selling her body.
That's the first thing.
Hold on. You moved out because of that. Now, can your mother? She's an adult. She says she's of age. Can't she have a fantasy sexual life without approval of her son?
Yes, she can, but she can't publicly do that. And if she do publicly do that, it don't need to be all out there like that. Not on Facebook.
I'm a parent. Many parents here. Many parents there. Understand, whatever you do as a mom or a dad, it affects you and affects your children.
Okay, exactly, it does. But how does he not know that what I'm trying to do is affecting us in a good way?
Explain. Let her talk. Hold on now. Amy's going to tell us. How does this affect him in a good way?
In a good way, I am a writer.
A writer of porn? That's what that is?
Yes,
you writing porn?
You like to watch porn, do you not? Haven't I caught you writing porn? Porn needs a writer.
Okay.
Everything that goes on
don't mean you don't just do it like that.
But
wait, Mama, are you into porn? Are you in writing porn or performing?
That's what it's like. That's what it's like.
Whatever it takes.
Writing, yes.
And she's trying to make this famous. This is not. This is terrible. You do not use porn.
Please welcome the man Jeremy claims is pimping out his previously pure mom. Jermaine, come on out.
Don't bring him.
Here comes Jermaine.
Hey, no.
Now you wouldn't know what you're not gonna do. You ain't gonna disrespect mine. What you're not gonna do. You ain't gonna disrespect him. You ain't gonna disrespect him.
Man, you got him.
Take care of me. Take care of me.
But you got me pimping you.
Guess what? We moved into his house. We moved into his house. He ain't pimping me. How you know I ain't pimping him? I'm not pimping him.
You put it on Facebook. Yes, you pimping my mom. She putting all this on Facebook. You supporting the video. She said you supporting her, selling her on video.
I did not tell you that. I said he support me. You just let me
I can't believe you out here saying. I can't believe you out here saying this.
Sit down here. Take my seat,
This don't make no sense.
Let's everybody sit down. Let's talk.
This don't even make no sense, bro.
It do make sense. It makes sense to me.
You talking out the side of your mouth.
Let's get you separate. I want to hear from Jeremiah.
You know what you're talking about, Jerry.
I took care of you since you was born.
Tio, baby. Hold on. Let me ask Jeremiah. Jeremiah. All right, let me ask you a question, man to man. Are you a fiancé or are you a pimp?
I'm a fiancé.
A pimp.
Sit down. Everybody sit down. Let's everyone talk. We're all adults here. What is your relationship with Amy?
Amy's my girl.
Fiancé. You want to get married?
Yes.
You've seen the video go viral about her offering to sell her body because that is something her man wants. Is that a fantasy or is that real?
That's only a fantasy.
Not true.
No, not true at all.
Got thousands of hits.
Yeah, yes, it got thousands of hits.
Do you understand why he's so... Imagine your mama doing the same thing, but his mom... What would you do if your mama was doing that? And look at it, he's speechless.
I mean, look.
That's why.
Thank you.
Hold on. Oh, no, why did you do the video?
Look, if my mom was on Facebook selling a fantasy, I would be cool with it.
So how would you be cool with that?
It's only because
It's just a fantasy.
Would you be okay if your mom's on video selling? No, it's not, man.
People don't know that's a fantasy or not. All they know is she finna sell her body online. So technically, she's an internet whore now. Not only a prostitute, but an internet whore.
Have you ever sold your body for money directly or indirectly?
No, I have not.
Never have.
What was the video?
Well, I don't. Wait a minute.
Wait. You said wait a minute.
Okay, now like back in the day.
All right, hold on.
Back in the day. that.
What happened?
I mean, but what woman have not needed a bill paid and said, look, hey,
Nobody
you got
has done that. Nobody does that.
You got $150. I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna come over there and get that $150.
Wait a minute. What kind of bill did you get paid?
I needed a power bill paid.
A power bill.
I sure did.
Like I said.
Ladies in the audience, have you ever sold your body for electricity?
No!
How about for water?
Y'all done sold it for half.
How about for gas and electric? No, never happened.
They done sold it for half. They done sold it
But
for
you
half.
did.
If I can work,
Look.
if I can work, and I'm
He
still
know
living with
about it. He
my
know about it.
Look,
if
Bill.
I can work.
Hold on, Jeremiah. Hold
Look,
on.
Bill. This
Jeremiah.
is my fiance.
You love her.
Do you? I mean, really think I would trick out my
Pimps get
soon-to-be
married
wife?
too. They're married pimps.
I mean, really. Look, this is the mother of my child.
You too.
This is the mother of my
We
child.
have a daughter.
I
And
would
that's
never
the
do
mother
nothing
of my
like that.
birth. She gave birth to me.
All right, let me ask you a question. You two have a child together.
Yes.
Do you condone the mother of your child putting up porn videos for profit?
Look, I'm support her no matter what she do. Cause she's my girl.
She can sell her body and it's okay with you.
No, see y'all ain't getting
But what you put the video for?
You got
You just put the
everybody in the
video
family
saying-
thinking that I'm selling.
You
That's
put
what
it
you
on.
got the whole
You
family.
No, I don't have them
Because
thinking
I
that. You
tried
have them
to
thinking
tell
that.
you all
If family,
that it's not real
if
and that I'm
everybody.
using
How about getting a real job, a job?
I don't want
A lot more coming up. Stay right there. A lot more coming up.
I don't know. I really hope that she listens to me so I can break through to her because this is just crazy. You saying it ain't fake, but what you showing is it's real. If you got everybody thinking it's real, it must be real. I mean, point blank said, I just hope she listens to me. I still love her. I still respect her. She's my mother, but I want her to understand where I'm coming from as her child.
For your free tickets to see the Bill Cunningham Show live in New York City, go to BillCunninghamShow.com or call 888-710-8425 now. It's time for you to take control and give my guests some tough love. How would you resolve the issue? Do you think Amy's fiancé is a bad influence? Call me with your answer to 1-855-TELL-BILL. You hear what other viewers answered and receive some valuable offers. Take control and call 1-855-TELL-BILL.
Patience with Mom. Shocking.
You're lying. You're telling the lie. You know you are. I have not. I did the best I could.
Scandalous behavior.
He's pimping you.
Really?
He moved into his house. He ain't pimping me. How you know I ain't pimping you?
Really?
I'm not pimping him.
I'm pimping your mom.
Yes,
I'm
you pimping my mom. She
I'm
putting all
pimping.
this on Facebook. You supporting
I'm
the video. She said you supporting her, selling her on
I did not
video.
tell you that.
It's about deadbeat moms and hurt kids. Before we go to talk back, Jermaine, has anything changed, Jermaine, in your opinion? Has anything changed? Are you going to say, I'm done with this? I'm not going to, may I use the term, pimp out this boy's mother?
Oh no, something's gonna have to change. I mean,
What's going to change?
I'm not trying to work.
You told me you're not going to change.
Oh, she gonna have to work.
You're not going to do it 9 to 5.
I'm not trying to natural hairstyle.
Why?
Oh,
Because I do not want to work. I was not happy. When I lost
just
my job,
don't
I
know
was not happy.
How many times?
Big.
I was not happy because
You'd rather show your body online.
I helped work 2 jobs all of their life and spent time away
Jeremy,
from them, and they were bad. They
Tell your
acted
mom
out. So
from the
now
heart.
I'm at
Hold on,
home
Amy,
with
hold
you.
on, honey. Tell your mom what you want to take away from this show.
Look, Mom, you just don't know how many times I sit at home and cry just because I can do something that you can't. And I want to be there for you. If you need help getting a job, I can talk to my boss just to get you up
She's
there.
not doing 9 to 5.
I don't. It ain't that. It's just
Here's the thing.
I also want better for both of us.
I do not want to work a regular job.
But you gotta
work
start-
in a restaurant. I don't want to work in a fast food
You
restaurant.
got to start somewhere.
I enjoy being
You have
at
to start
home
somewhere,
doing
though.
hair, and I enjoy
Okay.
being a video blogger.
Well, if
and
you-
I don't see
that-
anything wrong with it. Now, do you know what it is? I'm a video blogger.
It's not going to
Okay.
change. Talk back. Stand up. What do you got? Give it to me.
My question's for Jermaine. How can you let the woman that you love, or you say you love, put herself out like that? Because to me, the only person who seems like they
I'm
have
not even putting
respect
myself out
or
there,
love
though.
for
But
this
I'm not putting
woman
myself out
is her
there.
son.
I'm not putting myself out there.
Well, Jermaine, Most guys are somewhat proprietary, their ownership in a sense of their fiance's body. As a man, you don't want your woman out there with all these other men. There are thousands of men who look at her online that have sexual fantasies about your fiance. Most guys say, I can't do that. I can't do that. How can you do that?
And that's cool, because, I mean, I can get on there and I fantasize about them.
I'm at home every day. I'm at home all day long. So when do I have time to go and sell myself online?
Jeremy, tell Jermaine what you're thinking.
Look, this is my mother. Okay? Please understand that.
I'm a grown woman. You
but
can't
still,
tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do.
If I wanted to prostitute online, I can do it. It's putting money in
your
the house.
actions are affecting your relationship. If this continues,
it's not affecting my relationship with my
it's affecting this relationship.
He's a grown man. He's grown. He's a grown. He got to go. He ain't even in the house no more.
Go ahead.
My question is for Patricia. Patricia, can you just own up to what happened to Telly? Just say you're sorry.
I have.
She just apologized, and I do accept my mother's apology. We did sit there and made up. And I just hope in the future that it comes a lot more better than compared to how dysfunctional it is.
And Telly, I'll say one thing. Words are many, deeds are precious. She can say it, but she's got to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Louder than words.
One more question.
I'm going to do it.
My question is to you, the mother. Your son is hurting. Don't you see your son hurting? And only thing you're saying is this right here is who you worrying about.
He hurt me.
That's it.
He have hurt me.
He helped you.
And I'm grown.
Well, wait a minute. You helped him get a job.
He's 18 years old.
He's saying he want to help you get a job.
This boy cries at night.
And I have a job.
Now he's embarrassed for what you're doing. So that's not being a mother at all.
I don't understand why he can pay. Why is it okay? Why is it okay for him to go get his hair cut and pay somebody to get their hair cut, but not okay for me to do hair?
Excuse me. I'm going to give you a hug because you need a hug.
Come on up here. Come on. More to come. Don't go away. Do you feel dissed by your own mother and don't know why? Do you feel like she doesn't love you? We want to hear your story. Contact me at BillCunninghamShow.com. Call me at 1-855-US-BILL or text guest at 95902. Message and data rates may apply. Closed captioning of The Bill Cunningham Show is provided by... You know, mother-child relationships are often very difficult, but what do you do when your own child calls you a despicable deadbeat mom? Let's turn to relationship expert Donna Barnes for advice. Donna, how you doing? Let's go this way first with Patricia and Telly. We had a little bit of a breakthrough, but I want to make sure it's heartfelt.
Right.
And I want to make sure it continues that way after they leave the stage. What do they do?
Right. Well, first of all, you need to let go of the habit that you currently have of being angry and yelling at each other. And like Bill said, you absolutely cannot undo the past, but holding on to the past is going to continue to destroy your future. So I'm happy that you accepted her apology. So you need to now renegotiate your relationship, because trust me, I get it, you've got that long history of being angry and yelling and yelling. It's going to take a lot to undo that long habit.
Oh, yes.
To create a new habit of being open.
And tell me, when you're with your mom, can you not recall a moment of yesterday and live for today? Is it possible for you to put that away?
It's not possible. It's an actual guarantee that I can. It's just
you can never forget, but you got to forgive.
No, of course. Of course. No one will never forget a past or something that tormented them, and you just pretty much carry this amount of weight on you. When you carry so much weight on you, you live with it. And then you become bitter, you become angry, you become a whole different person than
you become a victim again. Don't be a victim again. Stop.
You need to let go of that so that you can move forward.
I have. I'm trying to let go. The thing is, like he said earlier, action speaks louder than words.
Right.
When I see action, then I will begin.
But your actions need to change too. You can't keep beating her up and expecting her to do all the changing. You have to change as well, so that it takes.
All right, Donna, let's move your left with Jeremy and Amy.
It takes three.
Yeah, in this case, it takes three.
Yeah.
Donna, we got Jeremy, Amy, and Jermaine. I don't sense a breakthrough on this route at all.
Here, I have to tell you, you're being so unbelievably selfish. You have a son that, I don't know how it happened, has higher ethics and values than you do.
About me as a parent, that he's like this now.
Then
what it is,
why are you choosing to be like this now? That he's 18, which technically makes him an adult, but he's still a child.
Because I'm a writer, and I don't understand why I can't write about what I want to write about.
Because you have to have decency and keep your son's feelings in mind.
You know, Amy, writers don't get naked. Writers don't get naked.
He's a grown man.
He's still a young man.
And he is a part.
Right.
Research has shown that a child's brain doesn't finish developing until they're 25. No offense in that, but he is still a child until he is 25. And what you're doing is damaging
my life.
No, you need to understand that you brought a child into this world and you're responsible for that child for the rest of your life.
But he's 18 years old. He's 18 years old. What he won't do is be disrespectful in my house. He won't be disrespectful in my house. So when you're disrespectful, you get put out.
Trying to teach you ethics?
You get, no. I taught him ethics. He don't want to learn my work ethics. My work, these are work ethics.
Honest
Those
work
pictures
is a different
work
thing.
ethics.
No, I heard you say, I'm tired of working. I don't want to work anymore.
I'm tired of working 9 to 5.
But you have to.
Because you know what? When I work 9 to 5, these kids rent a
When we continue as the bottom line, for more info, go to the website, BillCunninghamShow.com. It's time for you to take control and give my guests some tough love. How would you resolve the issue? Do you think Telly should give her mom a second chance? Call me with your answer to 1-855-TELL-BILL. You hear what other viewers answered and receive some valuable offers. Take control and call 1-855-TELL-BILL. If you have a problem with the way your mom is behaving, here's the bottom line. Parents need the same thing that kids do, unconditional love and support from their family. In the end, there may only be so much you can do. After all, you're an adult. And so are they. But one thing's for sure, you can't ever move into the future if you keep holding on to the past. I want to thank all my guests for coming in, and I'll see you the next time.
I feel a lot better because I actually got to say what I wanted to. And I actually got to pour out all those angers and emotions. Thank God I did not cry because I was not trying to mess up this beautiful makeup y'all did. You look pretty. Oh, thank you, girl. Don't you?
Mom, I love you and I want to be there for you every step of the way, but you got to stop putting the pictures and stuff on Facebook. That's just wrong. You got to think about everybody when you do that. You really say that? Because I